You talk, I talk, we talk together, talking in unison. First it's you, then it's me, then it's we, it's us, the universe, togetherness. Everything comes from one sun to the next one. Spirituality is floating in the ether. Now we talking and you talking and we talking, and it's good cause we're talking together and now it's going good. I wanna hear you talk, yeah, yeah. I wanna hear you talk, hey, yeah. I wanna hear you talk. I wanna hear you talk. Come on, talk to me. Come on, talk to me. You gotta talk to me. You gotta talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk, talk, talk. Gonna talk about love. You gotta. Talk to me, talk to me, I said talk to me, yeah. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. Late night. That's what we call a little late night pooping. Sitting down on the toilet. You feel it coming. You know it's there. All you gotta do is squeeze it on out. Ooh, yeah. How I'm doing? And I'm all heading down. Oh, we've got a call. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, my boyfriend is in the other room. He's listening to you. He doesn't know, but it's his birthday today, and he's a big fan of yours.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Hey, what's his name?
Garrett.
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 And Garrett, like Garrett.
Yes.
And how old is Garrett turning?
23.
Oh boy, that's a nice, sweet little age right there, full of magic and excitement and drinking. A lot of drinking for me, at least.
Okay, and he's a paramedic too. So.
Oh, wow, man, Garrett sounds like a cool dude.
Yeah, he is. All right.
Hey, and what's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little number for Garrett. All right?
Yay! Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Thanks for tuning in.
All right. Thank you.
All right, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Garrett, the birthday boy. Oh, Garrett's about to get it. Oh, oh, oh. It's Garrett's birthday, everybody! Whee! Hey, everyone, guess what? It's Garrett's birthday! Look out, everyone! It's Garrett's birthday! Whee! Ha ha! Garrett had a birthday. Garrett's having a birthday. Oh, Garrett. Garrett had a birthday. Happy birthday to Garrett. Garrett had a little birthday. Garrett had a little birthday. Garrett grew up. Garrett was born out of the vagina of a woman. Let's say his last name's Johnson. Mrs. Johnson put him out of he slid out of her vagina. Little thing, little baby Garrett in the spleen. Yo, he didn't know what was going on. A world full of wonder, a world full of mystery. And now he's 23 and getting bigger every day. Paramedic okay, saving lives, saving lives, saving lives. Garrett saving lives. Oh, a happy birthday, and it's Garrett, Garrett, my favorite guy. Garrett, you're my favorite guy. Oh, I love you, Garrett. I love you so much. I love you, Garrett. Yeah, and listen, Garrett, happy birthday, baby. You gotta live it up. Live life to the very max. And if you don't live it just a little bit below the max, because sometimes the max can be a dangerous thing. You don't want to get too crazy with life. I'm sure you've seen examples of that in your work, your paramedic work, that is, when you go to a call or response. When you go there, you see a lot of people in a lot of danger. Some people who maybe thought life was something to be playing with. Well, it's nothing to be playing with, although you can play around a little bit, but not too much though. And Garrett, that's your lesson for tonight. And I love you, and I love you, and your girlfriend too. Hannah, you're cool, and together I'm sure you're a great couple. I hope you went out to dinner, had a nice bite to eat. Hope you went and get some good sleep tonight. But for now, have a lot of sex, cause it's cool. Garrett, happy birthday. Garrett, happy birthday. I said, Garrett, happy birthday. Garrett, happy birthday. Garrett, 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 Garrett. Hope you have a good birthday, brother. Guess what? We in this. Hazard. Look out. Emergency zone. Emergency zone.
Emergency zone, look out, take cover now. You better take cover, bitch. Take cover coming through, gonna slam your bitch against the wall. I'm gonna put my penis in her, put my penis in her, put my penis in her. Put my penis inside of your bitch real good. Put my penis inside of your bitch real good. Put it, have to put it, have to put it, and I put it. Put the penis inside of your bitch now. Command and Conquer Red Alert now. Tiberian Sun, Command and Conquer Red Alert, Tiberian Sun. Move, real-time strategy, select your squad, move them over there, on their way to victory. General, Colonel, Sergeant, Admiral, gotta get it through when I'm coming. Yo, we marching with the boots and the heavy, marching over on our way to victory, the conquest. Everybody's gonna do it good, cause we do our best. Now we hold our guns up to our chest, gotta get the warfare. Militaristic warfare, it's militaristic warfare, gonna get it.
What a pleasure it is to be here. All 4 of you who are watching, I appreciate it. I didn't think anyone would be up and on YouTube at 11 o'clock on Saturday night, but it turns out that 4 of you are, and I'm very grateful to have you here. Oh, 5 of you. It's lovely to have you all here. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to discuss something that is very serious. I'm speaking, of course, about the recent events in college football. I'm not sure if you guys have heard discuss something what's been happening, but it is very serious. You know, certainly these allegations about the recent events concerning. But we didn't think that college football reach this point. You guys are going to discuss something. We didn't know that this kind of stuff would be going on. Is very serious. And when you hear things like that, these allegations about the recent events, it sends a chill down your spine. Because and what I want to reiterate is that college how important this is. Here is sure if you guys are going to discuss something. We didn't know that when you're talking about something like this is very serious. You have to approach it delicately. Things like these allegations. It's just not something that really can be taken lightly. It's something that's because something that a lot of people are very concerned about. Is how serious issue here is, and there's just no way that you can talk about it without something like this. Thinking you have to approach it delicately. This kind of thing. Certainly these allegations, and that's something that really can be taken lightly. It's very, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. A lot of people are very concerned about how serious issue here is, and there's just no way. Dude. Dude, saw, dude. Dude, saw. Saw. Dude, saw. Dude, saw. Dude, saw. Dude, saw. Dude, saw. It's saw. Dude, saw. Dude, saw. Dude, sod. It's sod. 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 A sod. Dude, sod. Sod. A sod. Sod. A sod. Dude, sod. Sod. A sod. Sod. A sod. A sod. 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 A sod. Sad. Sad. It's not even anything anymore. Sad. Sad. Blade Runner 2049, directed by Denis Villeneuve, which was excellent, by the way. If you haven't had a chance yet to see Blade Runner 2049, I know it came out yesterday, but go and watch that film. Excellent sequel. Worthy sequel. Wonderful. Beautifully filmed movie. One of the most beautiful films of 2017 in terms of cinematography, I think. Really, really great movie. Yeah. Ooh, let's just do a little smooth track. What do y'all think about that? A little something smooth there. Whoever tried to call me, I apologize. The line was not, in fact, open. I'm sorry. Now it is.
Hello, Marc. Can I call you Marc?
You can call me anything you want to call me.
Can I call you Big Daddy?
Call me Big Daddy, baby.
I keep almost calling in.
What's happening, son? My sweet son?
Well, I had a hard day at school, Dad, and I needed a drink, so I took it. I took it all.
Listen, son, put the homework away, saddle up next to Daddy-O, and tell him your problems.
All right. Problem number one. I don't have any ice cream in front of me.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's a huge problem.
I can't tell if I should tell you joke problems or real problems.
Oh, listen, I'm down for either one, dude. If you're feeling melancholy, I'd be more than happy to jump in there with you. What's on your mind?
Wow, that's a good question. I'm feeling melancholy. That's a good word for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, and that makes it worse. Do you know what I mean?
Oh boy, do I ever, dude. I was having that kind of day today, actually.
On a Saturday? That's
yeah.
unfortunate.
I barely left my apartment today. I don't know.
I live that life, dude. I feel you on that.
I have this thing where, like, if it's a day where I don't have anything planned and I don't do something, I don't go work out or go run or go
have an activity.
I feel crushed, like this horrible self-loathing, like, what the fuck are you doing kind of feeling, you know? And
sure. Oh yeah.
I've just felt that way all fucking day, dude.
You knew how to fix it, and you didn't fix it, and it made it worse.
Yes, exactly. I sat on this couch for like 6 hours watching pointless bullshit. Just like half of a comedy stand-up special, and then like a clip of John Oliver, and then like some random shit from Reddit, and like, yeah, I don't know, just feel worthless. What about you though?
Well, hey, at least you're doing something now. You know, you're contributing to society. Look at you.
This is my thing. This is my doing something. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
And you're doing something too by calling me.
There it is. I'm participating.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. I've been just kind of like nothing except for like classes, and then I just come home and that's it.
But you went to classes though.
Isn't that sad though? Like, I don't feel sad, but I should, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, like your mind is forcing you to feel like your mind is forcing you to feel sad about nothing.
Exactly. And like, what is that? Why does that exist?
Why the fuck does that exist, dude?
What the fuck, God?
Yeah, I was just about to say, why would God why would that be part of his architecture? Plan. Like, why would he be an AutoCAD, like, designing the human mind and be like, yeah, I'm going to make you feel, like, just randomly depressed about nothing at all?
Well, I think low lows give way to high highs. You can't have the bitter without the sweet, or the other way around.
The other way around, but either way works. I think you're absolutely right about that, dude. Well, did you at least have good classes?
Oh yeah, I like what I'm doing. I'm an acting school.
Hey.
Just basically roll around on the floor. Yeah, I just roll around on the floor, and I pay like so much money.
Yeah, a little zip zap zop.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a master, dude.
Yeah.
You never stop me. What are you doing?
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, I know it all.
The lips, the teeth, again? The tip of the tongue.
Oh, hold on. I got a million of them. He thrusts his fists. Did you see the new It movie?
Yes.
We were talking about movies earlier.
Yes.
Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad in my opinion. I mean,
I agree.
Compared to the old it's like streets ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. And I dude, for all of the sort of, I guess with any Stephen King adaptation comes a bunch of like King loyalists who are gonna just shit on anything that is not the original work. But yeah, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. I was not expecting to enjoy it as nearly as much as I did, but I thought it was really well done. Yeah.
I thought it was interesting how they used like a typical horror trope in that typically horror movies try not to show the monster as much as they can because it's like scarier to like.
Yeah, to do a big reveal.
Off of that.
Yeah. Oh.
Reducing, you're like, oh, that's not scary at all. But then, like, this is kind of what's scary. It feels like it sort of did that in that they didn't show you the monster itself, but they showed you like the facade, and that was scary because it's not what it really is.
Right.
It was like not showing you. It was like showing you the lure, but not the hook. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, I totally agree. And the other thing I really appreciated was just how like the sort of attention and care that they paid to establishing just sort of the calm, pleasing aesthetic of this town and these children.
Yeah,
there were a lot of these
absolutely
pretty wide shots, these quiet shots on this town, and little rustling leaves and little establishing shots and stuff.
Oh yeah, and at the end too, like the way that they shoot nature in tandem with the rest of the city is interesting.
Yes, yeah. It was unexpectedly a really lovely film.
And the kid from Stranger Things was hilarious.
Yeah, dude, he was great.
This used to be a beaver trapping town. It still is.
Yeah, the whole crew, the whole kid crew was just
absolutely. Yeah, and that kid who played what's his name? The fat kid. He was so. He was a good actor.
Excellent.
And, like, he was playing like really interesting actions. like from an acting standpoint, I thought he was really smart.
Yeah.
Smart actor.
Yeah, I agree. I hadn't thought about him since I'd seen the movie, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, very capable actor, especially for a child.
Oh yeah, well, working with children is like fucking nightmare.
So I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Well, because like the thing is, you have to pay them while you're teaching them because they have to, like, by contract under a certain age you have to put them through school if they're missing school because they're acting. So you have to pay for a tutor, and you have to pay them their like working hours as well as like they earn money on that. It's bizarre, but you know, if you want to tell stories with kids, you got to put kids in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or you go like, you know, just an avant-garde route and have just adults in children's clothing.
Sure, yeah, just cast Emma Stone and like make her look short.
Yeah, she could pass for a kid. She still could.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
what,
almost
30.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Sort of at the end of the day, now that you've had some time and space to reflect, or were you feeling sort of melancholy up until the moment you called?
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I think it comes and goes in the way that I experience it. I suppose is that when I'm paying attention to it, I feel bad, but then, you know, just chatting with someone or like hanging out, calling in was a really good idea. I think because I'm in a much better mood. Like five minutes. Yeah,
likewise, man. I'm glad you called in. I hoped that a couple people would call, but it didn't seem like that was happening. I'm glad it is.
Yeah, man. I really enjoy the music that you play. I was like not gonna call in because every time I was gonna call, you started playing something. I was like, oh shit, like I don't want to cut them off because this is great.
Oh, dude, if you don't stop me, yeah, I'll just keep going ad nauseum.
It's really good stuff, dude. Honestly, I watch the full stream and then I wait and then I go back to the highlights to see what you thought was good, and then I'd be like, oh no, I thought that was good. He cut that out. Like, what the hell?
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm just like trying a whole bunch of different shit with this thing. I'm gonna try going back to this format of like music and the talking. And then, you know, I'm going to do this longer stream and then, like you said, edit it down to like maybe a 5-10 minute episode.
Those highlights are like super choice to send to like, if I'm like, oh, yo, I found this cool guy. I'm going to admit to you, I was on Reddit and I found this weird video of you when you were a kid and you got a free iPhone.
Yep.
That is the funniest video in my entire, that is so funny.
Dude,
like, this lady gave me $800.
Yeah. Dude, it's free press. It's beautiful. Every year, like usually around the time of every iPhone, like each yearly iPhone release, someone will post that shit on like Justice Served or videos. Yeah. And then I go in the comments and I whore myself out. I'm like, yo, that's me. Here's my fucking YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's how I came across. And then if I'm like, yo, I found this guy, if I send like that 5-minute, it's like, oh, this is great stuff. And then, you know, they're into it too.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, please keep pimping me out.
You got it, Big Daddy.
Yeah, hey, thanks, kid. Thanks, Tiger. Oh, shit.
All right, I'm going to let you go.
All right, brother. Well, hey, what's your name?
Gus. All right.
Gus. It's nice to speak to you, Gus.
Nice to speak to you too, Mark.
Yeah, man. Listen, good luck with the acting school. I grew up acting and went to acting school for 1 year and dropped out. So I believe in you.
I understand
you got
that,
this.
dude. I was there. I was on the precipice, but I'm an idiot. So I'm sticking it out.
Well, hopefully it pays off.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
All right, man.
All right. Take it easy.
You too, dude. Bye.
Later.
What a nice guy. Oh shit! I forgot to ask him for a topic. Hey, can anyone in the chat give me a topic? Anyone mind slipping me a little topic? the moon of Jupiter and salt. The moon of Jupiter. Whoa.
Floating in space, the infinite abyss. Looking out, specks of stars like salt sparkle in the sky. I see my reflection in the moon. I also see my butthole in the moon.
I see my butthole in the moon. I see my butthole in the moon. I see my butthole in the moon. It looks like one of the moon's holes. I see my butthole in the moon. See my butthole in the moon, y'all. I see my butthole in the moon. I put some salt in my butthole. It's like a slug, it crinkles and crumples up and dies. And then it prolapses. And then it goes into the black hole of the butthole of space, the infinite final frontier. You gotta keep going till you can't go no more. Cassini spacecraft, Europa, Jupiter, Europa, Jupiter, Europa, Yabapaduba, Azapaduba, Gopagapduka, Poopa, Paduka, Ziba, Jigaba, Patapduka, Poopa, the cosmic, it's the cosmic shit, the cosmic, it's the cosmic shit, I said the cosmic, it's the cosmic shit. My butthole looks like the moon. I know it's weird and it's hard to visualize, but my butthole looks like the moon.
My butthole looks like the moon. Hello? Hello there?
We up in space, up in space. What you gonna do with your stupid ass face? Come inside, get inside the spaceship so that you don't die. If you stay out there too long, it's a vacuum, there's no oxygen, you'll die. Come on inside the ship, get right in and to get in quick. Don't take out your dick. Don't take out your dick. Oh, it's motherfucking Joe, the astronaut. He always take his dick out, and we tell him not to do that, cause it's too fat, and it's gonna displace the atmosphere, true that. So get your fucking dick back into the suit. Get inside the spaceship right now. Get inside the spaceship right now. Let's roll this fucking blunt and get stoned.
The space song. Captain's log, stardate 2.377652, 2.377652, 2.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.389672.38seventh moon of Ploxcore. Fix whose audio? There's nothing wrong with my audio, super space. Once again, it's you and your goddamn computer. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, 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 yeah. No, we're gonna go. It's gonna go.
We're gonna get this. We're getting this. I apologize for the multiple tries, but I've just got to get this little beat down right here, right now. Is by the time I actually get this down, you're going to be fucking sick of hearing this. All right. Push it! Oh! Wow! Ah! What is that? Ah! What is it? Ah! What is it? Ah! What is it? Put that down! Push it! Push it! Push! 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 You can do it, baby! You can do it. Push that thing out. Oh, I'm trying. Push harder. That's a funky baby. Ah! Emthema. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. So, I guess that was all Europa Salt. The line is once again open. Thank you, Jeffrey. It's very nice of you. It's very nice of you to say, and how nice of you to be here today. Hey, you're on the air.
Oh, wait, can we lower the volume on the machine? Oh, yeah.
You're both on the air. Hey, guys.
Hello?
Hey. Guys.
Dude, I can't. I hear on the stream that I hear Marc talking, but I can't hear it through the.
You can't hear
What
it.
the hell's going on here?
Hold on, Mark.
Okay.
We're having technical issues.
Okay. How about now? Oh, well. See if those gentlemen call back.
Can you hear the ringing?
Gentlemen, you're on the line.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Hey, there we go.
We're on.
What's happening, guys?
Not much. It's Nick, by the way. It's Nick and Ryan's here with me.
Hey, Nick and Ryan, what's happening? Good to talk to you again.
Yeah, man. Dude, twice in a day.
Yeah, man. I figured, why the fuck not? I was going to go see a movie, but then I was like, well, wouldn't it just be more fun to just fuck around at home a little bit?
What movie were you going to go see?
I was going to go see, it was like a one-time showing at the Alamo Draft House where I live at. It's the Vince Vaughn movie. I forget what it's called. It's like Cell Block, something in Cell Block 99. It's, yeah, I don't think it's gotten a lot of press or anything, but it was supposed to be a fun sort of like revenge, I don't know, some crazy action shit.
Damn.
So I don't know. Fuck it, dude. What about you guys? Did you have a good jam?
I mean, it was all right. You know, I don't know if it's anything. You know, we're gonna have to do a lot of work in post, but it was fun. It was a good time.
Oh well, good.
Yeah.
So what, you guys still just chilling out, just hanging on it?
Yeah, we were in the studio for a couple hours, and then we got some food, and we came back here, and we were shooting some footage for some videos that we're making.
Oh,
and,
cool.
Yeah, and we played a game for a little while. So yeah, just hanging out, you know.
What kind of video are you guys making? What kind of videos are you doing?
We're making music videos.
Hey, do you have a band together?
Well, I don't know. Do we have a band together? Is that Sure.
Hell yeah.
We work very closely. Yeah.
I see. Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. I'm gonna go grab a beer. I haven't had a drink in like 3 days. I'm gonna go crack a beer. Do you mind if I just put you on hold for a second?
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. Hold on one sec.
Okay. He said he's going to get a beer.
Nice. So we're talking to 6 people right now.
Oh shit!
And he can't censor us. He can say whatever we want.
No, he's back.
Oh shit!
Gentlemen.
Get your beer?
I sure did. I've got a, let's see, what is this? Squatters Hop Rising Double IPA out of...
that sounds great.
Yeah, it's, where is it from? Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, shit.
You know, it's interesting. They have I'm not sure how I'm seeing a 9%. There's something, I used to work at a restaurant that sold a whole variety of beers from all over the place. And there's this thing in Utah where like you have to because you have to subscribe to like Mormon practices when you're making your alcohol there. And apparently you have to like make it behind a curtain where it's not visible, and you can only it's some crazy regulations that they have to jump through when they're making beer in Utah.
That's pretty bizarre. Every brewery that I've been to, they display all the equipment with pride. You know, it's like, check out our rig. That's really weird.
Maybe I'm totally complete. Have you been to breweries in Utah?
No. I don't mean in Utah. I mean elsewhere. You know, I've never been to Utah before.
Yeah. It's some crazy thing, dude.
Fucking weirdo Mormons.
Cheers to those guys.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing for the rest of the night?
That's a good question, dude. I don't know.
Me neither.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, dude. Me neither.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I was in the live chat earlier. I asked you about it, but I figure I will spare you the trouble of having to go onto your email to read my email. But my question was the question that I wrote in the email.
Oh, that was
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
that was me. Yeah, no, I wrote you an email asking how difficult it would be to offer your streams as like audio only content, like on like a podcast app or something in some regard. I was thinking about it at the time because it was when I was evacuating for the hurricane in September. And I was driving a lot, you know, so I was thinking like, man, shit, it'd be nice to listen to these streams that are going on, but you know, I don't want to stream videos on my data.
Yeah,
so anyway,
right.
I was going to ask you, like, I don't know, you know, like what that would entail or how you qualify as being like a podcast or fucking whatever. But like, yeah, I don't know. Is this something
That's
that you
interesting.
considered? Or,
Yeah, I think someone, maybe it was you that I remember reading about, but I remember, I remember that question. I guess it may have been someone else that had mentioned it as well. But yeah, I don't see why that would be difficult. I mean, I just, you know, edit whatever and export this thing as an audio file. I don't see why that would be very difficult. Yeah, that would be interesting. You think you would enjoy that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I drive a lot, so I would listen to it in the car, you know?
All right. Well, yeah, I'll look into it. I'll see how complicated it is, but I can't imagine it's complicated. And if it is, I have a good friend here who's like sort of acting as she's trying to act as a little bit as my manager a little bit. She's like trying to get me gigs and stuff. And she has instructed me that I really need to up my social media game, which I can't say she's wrong. I just don't like doing that shit. I don't like.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't like being on Twitter and stuff, but that would be a good place to put this kind of shit, right? Put it on Twitter or on my, I don't know, where, Facebook or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know again that if there were like, I don't even know, like the, you know, podcast, I don't know how you get on a podcast app or the podcast apps in general, like what would qualify as a podcast. But I know that fucking like everybody and their grandmother has a podcast show. So
yeah, like how to be in that database. I'm sure it's just a quick Google away. I'll take a look, see if I can't do that.
Well, hey, no pressure. I was just curious if it's something that you considered.
I had considered it after, I guess it was you who had mentioned it. I had considered it. I didn't know if there was demand or not. But yeah, depending on how easy it is, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well, hey, you wanna chat with my friend Ryan? We have this rig right now where we kind of have to go one at a time. It can't be like a group conversation here, even though he's sitting right next to me. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, put Ryan
over to him. All right, dude. Hey, it was good talking to you.
Hey, Nick, always a pleasure, dude.
Yeah, man. Have a good night.
You too.
I think we got a bit of delay, dude.
What up, dude?
Yo, Ryan.
How's it going?
What's shaking, brother?
Not much. Just hanging out. I don't want to take up too much time on your stream, considering we just talked. But I'm surprised to see you on again. It's sounding good.
Hey, thanks, man. I'm feeling a little bit better about this one than the last one. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It just feels better. I don't know. But you guys had a good little jam session today?
Yeah, it was fun. We were just farting around in the studio, considering we don't usually have access to it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Do you need a new topic for a new song?
You're goddamn right I do.
All right. I prompted that question and I didn't actually have anything planned.
I've had one ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's because of all the bad driving we saw today. I want a song to be a fuck you to all the bad drivers.
Oh man, you are hitting it right on the head. I have recently been just super fucking frustrated with driving around because it seems as though no one knows what the fuck they're doing, and it's incredibly frustrating.
Oh God, it's horrible, and it never ends.
Dude, I have got so much to draw on with that.
All right. Well, I won't hold you up.
No holding up at all.
Go right ahead. I'm excited to hear it.
All right, guys. Well, listen, thanks for calling back in. It's good to talk to you again.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you. Have a good night.
All right, you too. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Oh, boy. Bop, bop.
The light is green. The fucking light is green. Could you just fucking go? Jesus fucking Christ. Can you just fucking go? Ugh. I'm sitting here behind you and the light is green and you won't fucking go. You're on your phone. Get off your fucking phone. It's a road. We share the road. We all had to take a test. We had to take a test to drive. And now we have to drive. Because you're in the car, you have to drive. Don't be looking at your fucking phone and texting and Facebook and Snapchat and Twitter. And fuck you. Get in the car and drive. Okay, I'm fed up. I'm fed up with you motherfuckers when you're driving around. You can't get your shit together. You gotta look and what? Listen, here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. That you see, everybody in the car, we're engaging in a social contract, okay? Everyone that's in a car is licensed to do so, hopefully, and we're all just trying to get from one place to another. And it seems like 90% of the people that are on the road are not engaged in the social contract. They don't give a fuck about getting from here to there. They don't care about putting on their blinker. They don't care about getting in the correct lane at the right time. They don't care about giving way. On a highway, when it's an on-ramp, you need to slow down and let the people that are getting on the highway get on the highway, not try to speed up in front of them while they're trying to merge. I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with it now. I'm fed up with it now. I'm fed up with it now. And I'm fed up with it now. Car after car after car after car after driver after driver after driver after driver. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. And I'm tired of it. It's exhausting. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. 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 Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that shit. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that shit. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that shit. Drive. 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 Hate everybody on the road while I'm driving. There's the driving song. It's midnight. Oh, that was an email. Yeah, ooh, okay. All right, here's what we're doing. I'm choosing the topic, and this is going to be the last ditty of the evening, I think. What's happening? Drum Dan 50 is up in the chat, chatting away, chatting today, chatting everybody when we're doing it with Lay's potato chips, presenting this segment. And here we go with the with the Doritos free throw. The Doritos. It's every
I was listening to football on the radio the other night, and like every action is sponsored by something. Every single action, it's like we're gonna take the Bank of America camera pan over to the offensive team, and here comes the Q-tip free kick. Coming up next, we'll speak with the players. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Bry Ant. It's good to see you, Bry Ant. Bry Ant. Bry Ant. Bry Beetle. Bry Fly. Bry Dragonfly. Bry do it every time I try to get high. It's good to see you, baby. Good to see you now. I got a shout out coming to you. What the fuck? You feeling real good tonight? Get it up. Get it down. Get it in. Get it all around. Every preposition you can imagine now. Ooh, God. Penis and vagina go together like peanut butter and vagina. Penis and vagina, they go together like peanut butter and vagina. Peanut butter and vagina. Peanut butter and vagina. You know I hit the hip to the hip to hop. Penis when a penis with the penis a pop. Penis, a pop with the penis today. Penis and you know I do a shit all the way. Fuck what you heard, I'ma bring it back. Bring it when I bring it and I bring it back. You know gotta bring back that day. I got to go, hey. I got a penis and it's between my legs. Dingle down with the dingle dick. Dingle dick and sometimes it gets hard. But most of the time it's hard and it's not hard. Flaccid is the same too. Hop sugar beep zuba zap boo. Human anatomy. Human anat the hap to behap nova human the habity. A shabadoo manap suba labadi. A cabin no badana no mahababoo. A rapadook zap booba g-bap, the dip boop bap, badooka g boop dap, Shout out to Ryan's genitals. Got a great penis, keeps it inside of the pants. Then when he takes it out, it does a little dance. Dances on the floor like it's Fred Astaire. Ginger Rogers' vagina coming in the air. Fred Astaire jumping to the Ginger Rogers puss. And everybody getting happy, yo, it's looking good. Yo, everybody's having a great time. Yeah, penis, vagina, the penis, that's vagina, penis, vagina, penis, yeah, that is vagina, penis, vagina, penis, yep, vagina, penis, vagina, penis, yep, vagina, penis, vagina, penis, yep, vagina. Yo, milky tits, milk the milky tits, Milky Way with the milky duds, milk the shit when I milk the cum, milk shooting out my dick and on the floor, sometimes not, sometimes on the legs, sometimes on the pussy or on the back, sometimes on the ass or the ass crack, sometimes in the face or on the lip, wherever I feel like coming I'ma do it. Yo, Nicholas and Drum Dan 50, Milky Way soccer with the deck of Ryan Dibby, Baba dooba hip, baba dip da bop. What a pleasure this was, y'all. I really had a great time. I'm a big fan of you all. I can't believe you've stayed tuned in this long. Makes me very happy to have spent tonight with you instead of going and seeing some stupid movie. I love you all very much. I will edit some of this together probably and put it out as a little episode or something. And yeah, I'll be back on, you know, being an idiot and having fun. Until then, thank you so much again for tuning in. I always appreciate your viewership. It's good to be back. I will continue to be back. I got to practice for my real life gigs because they're coming up and I got to be sharp for that shit. Everyone, have a great evening. Mwah. 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 Mwah.